Hello and welcome back to Hardworking Man.
I'm Heath.
And I'm Rachel.
Today we're going to be attacking this N&N dump trailer load of beautiful red oak firewood.
As you can see, there's quite a few different sizes of these rounds, but Heath has a plan.
We're going to start by attacking the huge rounds with the 4-way. And I put this on upside down today because these rounds are big and this should give us 4 equal-sized quarters. Then
we're going to put the 8-way on and attack the quarters and the smaller rounds.
Let's get the splitter fired up, attack this firewood, and hopefully we can get it done in between rain showers, which have been on and off all day today. Okay, we got most of the really big rounds broke down into quarters. There's a couple more rows of decently sized big rounds buried up there, but we're just gonna have to attack them with the 8-way and do a few resplits because I'm not gonna dig them out. That would be counterproductive. We're trying to save work here. So the big ones are quartered up. I'm gonna pull the truck forward, close the trailer doors, back it up, and then tip the dump trailer up so I can feed Rachel the rounds one at a time. And we're gonna switch the 4-way wedge out for the 8-way. One of my favorite wedges on this Allwood Musclewood. One push through the 8-way, and this oak should be the size we need for most of it. We're gonna have to pull a few back for resplits, but this is gonna be home heating wood, ready for sale in probably 2 years because it's red oak.
That was a little scary.
We've got one tree that was pretty punky on the outside, and we're gonna take these and toss them off to the side because we're gonna split these on the east and made axis so we can cut this punky area off and leave us with just the good oak. All right, time to get rid of the 4-way and throw the 8-way on. With that strike hold on these bolts, once you get them loose, you can just spin them out with your fingers, which I've never been able to do before.
Seemed incredibly difficult. I can see why no one would want to have to switch out wedges like that.
It's not too bad, really. That's one thing we get a lot, like, what a pain to switch wedges out. It's not that bad. A little more than pulling a pin, but I mean, this thing's built sturdy. I wish the wings were longer. I mentioned that before. And maybe you could get away with just 2 bolts, maybe just a stud here. I don't know. I didn't design it, but it's not real hard. You don't have to crank these down. That's it.
everybody, that's all we're gonna have time for today. The rain is closing in on us. It's starting to sprinkle, so we want to get out of here before our equipment is ruined. So you'll have to stay tuned for part 2 when we tackle this dump trailer full of rounds. We're gonna split them on the 8-way, get it ready for home heating wood for probably 2 years from now, because it is nice red oak that takes a long time to dry.
So what do you think? Was it worth the extra effort to quarter those big rounds, then run them through the 8-way? I think it was, because those quartered pieces were easy to handle. Let us know in the comments what you think. Thanks for watching Hardworking Man, guys. Have a great night.